What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream, Pasta Vibe Coding. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just getting set up. Made some good progress last night. How's everybody doing tonight? Alright, what I want to do, kind of want to do a little setup on the live stream and get it set up so the chat shows up here. Here, let's see how hard that's going to be for us. We'll cover up our Pasta app for now. Come back to that. Okay, what I want to do is create a object inside of OBS that will show our live stream chat in there. I don't want to use the Google API at all, so we need to figure out a way to be able to do that. What I'm thinking, off the top of my head is a headless browser, so an app that runs and will capture the chat as it comes through, and then it just displays it inside of OBS. Let me know what you think is the best way to do this. What's up, guys? Thank you for stopping by the stream. Late night stream. Say what's up in the chat. Okay, we'll pop this out and let Claude work through. While that's working, we could come back to Pasta Passport. And we'll start getting this ready for launch here. Okay, I want you to go through the Discover page. I want you to go through each component on there and make sure each component is polished and add polish to it. It looks like there's a thing that says complete a set. It says log a few bowls and tailored suggestions appear here. But nothing seems to show up there. Also, I don't think we have sets anywhere. So let's think through like what a set really means. And maybe we can also have stamps that are achievements. And the achievements can be like completing, you know, all the sauces and all the pastas or just different things like that. And that'll give them extra stamps that they can collect. On that Discover page, I want you to pay close attention to your favorites as well and polish that up because it looks a little barren. All right, that's cooking. Let's see what Claude said here. Which chat approach should I build? Local chat bridge, Python bridge plus WebSocket plus our own chat HTML matches the scene's design system. Filters bots, auto resolves the video ID, no API key, no second browser, need one pip install and a background process. Working chat in 10 minutes with 0 new processes. I style it pop out chat. Let's try that pop-out chat. How should we verify it works? Given you aren't live right now. We are live right now. So we actually are live right now. So we can just get it working with our current live, and what I want to make sure is that there's a way that this automatically gets set up and configured whenever we start OBS. So we need an easy way to restart this tomorrow. We got two votes for definitely al dente. Thank you guys for engaging. Thank you. I see your hearts in the chat. So our pasta app is basically, the website's basically done. There's a few things that we're gonna clean up. Let's look at it from this view. A couple things on the home page too that I want to clean up, like this bar. I don't like that. But yeah, I say it's looking pretty good, and we'll probably in a little bit here we're gonna start working on the Android app of it. So that should be good, should be easy. I think we already have a skeleton, stub out there. Okay, Claude's working. So he's working on getting the chat in the live stream. So when people chat in the chat, it'll pop up there. So once we get that going, you guys that are watching, we'll have to get you guys to say something in the chat so we can test it out. This should be a pretty easy task though for Claude. Alright, maybe we'll get Codex here to work on a few things. Faith in every frame, hello. Welcome to the live stream. How are you doing? I want to review our original mock-up. Good. This was our original mock-up. Track every bowl, earn every stamp. So I want to put that here. I think I like that better. Instead of build the bowl, stamp the journey. We'll have Codex do that for us. Alright, on the landing page, I want you to update the hero. Instead of saying build the bowl, stamp the journey, I want it to say track every plate, earn every stamp. I also want you to remove, over the image, there's a little pill that says a different stamp for every combination. Let's just go ahead and remove that pill. And then for the pill that says your next order is a collectible, maybe we can change that and make that say a different stamp for every collection or combination. And let's make it have a different styling instead of like a pill itself. Let's see what else we need on the home page to be cleaned up. On the bottom here. And then in the footer of the page, I feel like it's too tall and we need to remove some things. Like maybe the line that goes all the way across. I just want it to be kind of thinner. Did you guys see something pop up on the stream there? Can I place an order? Yeah, you could place an order. Maybe this one will work. Oh, were you sending a message in the chat and it wasn't working? I think YouTube's been having issues today. Okay, lastly, I want you to work on the logo that's in the nav bar up there. I feel like you should regenerate that and make it better. Maybe a little bigger as well. And we need to make it say pastapass.app. Yeah, from the Cream account, it didn't let me chat. Interesting. We need to make it say, yep. Alright, let's have that cook. Let's see what Claude's doing over here. 6 real messages in it. Okay, we almost have chat here. Oh wait, it's hidden. Oh look, there it is right there. That is the chat. But it doesn't look very pretty. So I think Claude's we'll leave it up there while Claude's working. He's gonna change the CSS in it. He's going to inject some CSS to change the style of it, make it look better. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for liking the stream, subscribing. Let me know what projects are you guys working on. Obviously, we're working on pasta until we get Saucy. Or it gets Saucy. Okay, I want you to find our assets.md file and update it with any new assets that we need. What's up? I'm new here. What's up? Trick or Trav. Welcome. What are you up to? What are you vibing? Are you vibing pasta? Oh look, there's our chat now. Look at that. I don't think it looks very good right there. Claude's still building it out for us. Let me just move it over here for now, I guess. He's still working through it, fixing it up. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it when you watch a live stream and it shows the chat in the live stream? Games and apps. Oh, nice. Yes, tell me about your games. We've been coding a lot of games lately in the Discord server for my website called TipTap Games. This is it here, actually. And basically think TikTok, but for games. Right, so you play the game. This one actually it's about to get hard for me. Much easier on the cell phone. Okay, this is where it gets hard right here. Oh, I think this is a new high score for me. Yeah, tell me about your games. Are they mobile games? Are they web browser games? There, I got a new... That's a new high score for me. 3rd place. So yeah, this is TipTap Games. You just slide through it, and then you could play the game. So if you don't like the game, you just keep sliding. Here's RBK Golf. This is made by Kerr in the chat there. I got lucky on that bounce back. Browser games, awesome. So just like this then. So this is actually a developer platform. So anybody can sign up. We'll come back because it saves my holes. And there's a creator studio here. And you can create games and become a creator and upload your games through here. Yeah, we have an MCP and you could download that and have your agents help you connect the SDK. Faith in Every Frame says yes. Yes, you're making games. Nice. If I can put it on itch, can I put it on your site? I don't know yet, to be honest. I don't know all. I think itch might support a little more. Right now, the site supports a single HTML file, and it's a maximum of 5 megabytes. So it has to be a single HTML file, but you can embed images into that and sounds. Fold by primes. Maybe I'll make a derivative of classic Bobble arcade game. You can, man. I made a remake of a remake called Quadrupede. Let's see if it's still on the trending now. It's not, it fell off. Here, let's go to my profile here. But yeah, Tricker, I don't know. You have to, well, if you join the Discord, we can talk about it and we'll see kind of what you have, what we can make work. This is Quadrupede. This is a remake of a remake. Here, let me just check my agents. Yeah, they're still cooking. Can it point it to my site which serves the game? That's what I do on itch. No, that's the only thing. It can't do that. So we do that for security reasons, to kind of keep it on platform. So the game can't reference anything off the platform. So no external sites or external embeds or reaching out through like an API, anything like that, it doesn't support. But what's your browser game? What engine are you building it in? If any at all? Yeah, full by primes. Yeah, I think that'll be awesome if you make that. Phaser. Oh, somebody was telling me about Phaser earlier. Are you using that just for the multiplayer? Or does Phaser control the whole engine? So multiplayer is actually a feature that we're building into the SDK now. I was working all weekend on it, and then I kind of took a break and started working on pastapass.app. But pretty soon we're going to be getting it up. Everybody wants multiplayer. Everyone's waiting to make new games until I release that, so that's what we'll do. Okay, let's see what Claude did for us here. Discover. Look, we got achievements now. So we need to make assets. 2 of 8 earned. It varies based on the game I'm making. It hooks up into Laravel really well, which is what I use for all my apps. Okay, interesting. I don't know what Laravel is either. You'll have to tell me what that's used for. Signature classics. Almost there. Pasta you love with a sauce you have not paired it with. Okay, interesting. Perfect. Look at that. Pasta you love. Signature classics. Your favorites down there. See all. Favorites. Okay, cool. 2 of 8. Alright, so I see you added 8 achievements, so I imagine those are going to be all the assets we need to create. And why don't you tell, is there more? Do you think there's more achievements that we can put in there? I don't want to go too crazy, but let's add a few more if we can, some unique ones. Okay, this is looking better. In the hero, I want you to remove that line and little star. And let's actually move the words that say a different stamp for every combination. Put that under the image. And just have nothing above the hero, like text. Have I vibed any games? Yeah. Well, that's what this game is. This game is all the games on TipTap Games are made by vibe coders right now. You don't have to vibe code to put a game on there, but all of our developers, we have about 10 of them right now, and they're all vibe coded. So here's another one I vibe coded. So this is an idle game. Basically, you kind of click and you get compounds and you trade them for research, and you come down here and you upgrade. I guess that might be, oh no, you can see that. And then you buy your upgrades and stuff, and then you can publish, which is basically prestige, which gets you further along. Yeah, here, let's look at some of the other games, some of the other cool ones by other developers. We have more than 50 games on here now. And we just got onto the Play Store as well. This is a fun one. This one's by Bob in the Discord. And this is a roguelite swarm game, I think. where you kind of get your different levels. And you get items and you level them up. There's actually music in all these too. I have it turned off. There, now you can hear a little music. But yeah, all the games on here are vibe coded. Absolutely. Okay, let's see what our agents are saying. Worth knowing, member badges still render. My rule didn't match, and they're arguably worth keeping. So, oh, can you guys see the chat now? You can, right? Yeah, it is there, right? But it's kind of hard to see. What if we were to put like a glass background on the chat text, the chat box? How do you think that would look? Alright, the sign-in chat footer defeats every CSS selector. I stopped guessing at DOM names, cropped it off geometrically. Perfect. Oh. Now I lost the chat. You guys can see the chat, but I can't see the chat. Open. There it is. Interesting. I will definitely check on putting some games in. Nice, dude. Yeah, make sure you can download the MCP, and the MCP will help you get your game connected to the SDK to get connected with like all the scoreboards, and if you need like persistent storage and you want achievements and all that stuff, the SDK supports all that. And when you become a creator on here, so in Creator Studio, you get analytics, so how many people are playing your games. You know, you could go back in time, 30 days, all time, 7 days, how many likes, and yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. It's pretty cool. We're looking to build the platform up a lot bigger. Honest answer, yes, it looked better and it fixes the readability problem I flagged rather than just decorating. Is the idea they will be mostly played on the phone? Not necessarily. I mean, a lot of us play it on the browser. So when you're in here, you could go to arcade mode. So this one, and they'll look a little different depending on how it's coded. So let's see it. This one's arcade. So this one doesn't go all the way to the edges. But there you go, full screen. So we did get it approved onto the Play Store. So if you go to the Google Play Store and search for Tip Tap Games, you'll find it on there, and you can play all these games on your phone. Boom. This is a game by RBK. I really like his games. Some of the games are better on the phone, right? Like this one here, right? Keyfall. You can imagine this one. You can imagine this one's a lot better on the phone, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's push it. What's up, dog? What's up, Trailblazers? How you doing, man? Good to see you in the chat. Oh, forgot to send this prompt. Let's send that along. What are you working on, Trailblazers? Here, I'll throw the Discord link in the chat for you guys. Doing good? Good to see you. Yes, brother. Thank you. So, Tricker, you could join the Discord and you can meet all of us and play some games and make games with us. Here, let's see. Does that... I'm trying to see if the chat on the screen looks any different now. Oh yeah, he did add a little glass box to it, didn't he? How come it's locked? Oh, it's locked because it has to be grouped with that thing. Is Streamer FX a additional dependency, or is that something you just download and we always have? How does that work? Also, in the chat that shows, it has a scroll bar on there. Can we disable that view? And can you add the gradient all the way around? I think that might look cool. Lastly, inside of OBS, I want you to group the live chat and the chat panel together. Sorry guys, I'm prompting that in a different terminal over here. And I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. When I used to stream a few months ago, like just ask Claude to set up OBS for me. Because look at it. I mean, the stream looks so much better today than it did just 3 months ago, you know, when I used to stream it almost every day. So cool. We're glad we're getting that rolling. Let's see how we look here now. I'm working on a couple apps and I switched my whole ADE. I'm gonna send you a screenshot in Discord. All right, yeah, let's see it. You know, I'm gonna be open sourcing QuadFlow here pretty soon as well. Okay, cheap to add. Century Club, log 100 meals total. Halfway there, earn. We need new data plumbing, a meal history fetch on Discover. Early bird. Yeah, the Century Club and halfway there. Let's go ahead and add those. And I think the more theme sets, I think those sound good. Let's go ahead and build those out. For each of them that you're adding, make sure we add to that assets.md so we can make sure we generate those when we're ready. Yeah, send it over, Trailblazers. I'll take a look. And if you want me to put it on stream, let me know. Or if you don't want it on stream, let me know that too. Alright, Claude is cooking with this chat. Look at that. How's the chat looking on the live stream to you guys? Is it looking good? It all looks perfect to me. It looks more defined and more stylish. Cool. You think it looks good? I don't know. Wait, we gotta change this music. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is on a different soundtrack. More in chill. Open source is a great idea. Send it over right now. Having both is good. Okay, let me just look at this closer, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I think that looks good. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's see it a whole bunch of times here. Beautiful. Look at that. All right, that's enough. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, send it over, Trailblazers. Not a problem. Do another once over here. This is our passport book. I don't think I showed you guys this. Yo, is that Vibe Engine? That is Vibe Engine. You guys want to chill, listen to some music, generate some music, go check out Vibe Engine. What do you guys think of this the passport book? Does that look good to you? Am I calm horizoning right now? No, I'm not calm horizoning. I'm calm horizoning 12 right now. Love the new flip in the pages, thank you. Yeah, I like it. What I need to fix though, this is the last piece of it, is like when I load the page, it does like this weird like opening thing. I couldn't get it right. I think I'll just have it just open like to the first page or something. I think it looks good on mobile too. So if it just opens there. It's pretty good. Not sure about this top part though. Discover now has all these achievements. Show me the 17 card grid. think this is too much. Okay, so what I want you to do is to move the achievements into we're going to move it into the passport once you click view full collections. And what we're going to do is I'm going to generate assets for each of the achievements, and those are going to become stamps as well. And those are going to go into the book. So if you want to put in the code to put that achievement into the book, then go ahead and do that. Or wait and I'll generate the achievements first. Mohammed, how you doing? Hey, Quad. Hope you're doing well and good. I am doing well and good, and I hope the same for you, brother. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chatting. Mohammed. Oh, someone told me, Kurt told me that the chat is over my app. Yeah, bear with me. This is the first time I've ever had chat on the screen on a live stream. Let's see. Is Claude done working with it? He is. Let's see here. What did he say though? Stream FX. Yes, it's a real dependency. It's a third-party plugin. I don't want third-party. Scroll bar gone. Gradient border now wraps. Grouping. You have to do it, but it'll now stick. Okay. Okay, I'll group them later. What I want to know though is there anything, or how would it be, how would we restart this if we start a new stream? Will it work automatically? All right, Trailblazers. All right, there. Now I grouped them, so now I can resize the chat. How big, how small is too small? How big is too big? If I make it this small, is it still big enough that people like it? Is that still likable? What do you guys think? Or do you think people like it bigger? Be there? Right about there. What if I make it, I can't make it taller. Okay. Straight answer, no, not as it stands, and there's a role gap I should fix. Chat setup PY resolves the video ID once at the moment you run it. Start stream. Okay, so today it needs a manual rerun. Let's see if we can make it so it will be automatic. All right, while that's working, let's look at Trailblazers thing. And did you say to share it on the stream? Or we're just checking with Trailblazers real quick. Hero now starts directly with track every plate, earn every stamp. Yes, all good. Did someone delete your comment? No, nobody deleted your comment, but this YouTube does seem to be having issues. Um, if you're trying to share a link, that will automatically be deleted by YouTube. YouTube doesn't allow links, but like Kerr was trying to type in the chat earlier, and YouTube was automatically deleting the comments. Let's see here. Community moderation. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing on my side. Okay, yeah. This is what Trailblazers wanted to share with us. Let me just open them all up first, then we'll kind of take a look. And my cat's at my feet right now, and he's about to attack me. Can you not? Okay. Alright, I think he's gonna leave us alone. Maybe not. We'll see. Alright, what do we got here? So this is his ADE. Nice, we got chats on the left with your different projects. He's coming back for me. Okay, here, just go. Hold on, guys. Okay. Right. So this is it. We got ADE, ship space. All of our terminals, nice, nice. Different buttons with our projects and our chats. Here's it running, it looks like. You're on a way bigger monitor than me. Look at that resolution. And then this is his doctor or his little companion, like our Dr. Vibe as well. He's coming back for you. Yeah, he was. He was coming back for me. Yeah, you said what did you say? Dr. Vibe inspired. Dr. Vibe inspired. Very nice. Let's do this as well. Here's Trailblazers YouTube, guys. So go and subscribe to him. He does live streams as well sometimes. You haven't streamed in 5 days, but hey, he does stream, guys. Go check him out. Go throw him a subscribe. And he makes shit happen. Tech. It's in the name. Yeah, I was thinking about open sourcing Dr. Vibe as well once again, because that project kind of I was going down the wrong path with him. And we're trying to get on the right path. Appreciate the love, of course. Okay, so now tomorrow, start stream, launch OBS, wait for the WebSocket, the watcher chat. Verified just now. Is there any way we can make it like super automatic? Listen, when I build stuff, guys, I don't want to like always have to remember to start a script up. Let's take another look here. So we got view full collection. So now we got our achievements in here. Let's make it so it's only 2 rows of achievements, and then they can click a button to see all, or maybe see the next page. Hey, I'm going not al dente. All right, no worries. So we got 6 votes, 83% al dente, 17 not. Definitely not. What's up, Jillian? Welcome to the stream. Check this out, guys. I don't think I showed you this yet. So when we log a pasta, so this one's gonna be a new stamp because we've never done this one before. Review and stamp. So I add it so you can put your own star rating. You can put half stars if you want. Good to see you on the streams, man. I don't like watching lames anyways. Most of everyone are all hype. Yeah, I don't know. Everyone has their own style. And, you know, some people are one way and like to watch a different way, or they are a different way and they watch a different way. Anyways, so we're going to stamp this, and look at that stamp that comes down. Boom, little confetti. Good assets. I generated about 700 assets for this project over mostly last night. And boom, there it is on our thing. Let's actually double check that, right? It should go at the very end. Like, let's say rigatoni marinara. That's a new stamp. So rigatoni plus marinara. Review and stamp. We'll give it 3 stars, 2.5 stars. Stamp. Boom, there it is. Rigatoni marinara. Rigatoni marinara. It looks like actually August 12th, 3 p.m. 123. I don't know why it put that one in a different order. Is it like alphabetical? Okay, we'll have to check on that. What's up, bro? Building games? No, what's up, Shane? Welcome back to the stream. No, we are building pastapass.app. So we're almost done with the whole website. This is the project we started yesterday. And we're almost done with it. So we're going to finish it up. I gotta regenerate these assets. Look at that, show 17 more. That's perfect, I'd say. 3 of 17 earn. We're gonna finish up the website, get it looking nice, which it practically is. I think I need to work on an onboarding, because right now you can't really set your name. Maybe, I don't know if the picture is even necessary. You know what we need is we need share moments. And then in a little bit here, we're probably going to start Claude up on the Android app. Okay, another agent added to our assets MD, and they added achievements. So I want you to come up with stamps for our achievements and generate all the assets for them. Okay, and Claude here. So discover, let me just double check. Almost there. A pasta you love, okay. Sample your favorites. Okay, I think this looks good. It looks fine. We need to change everything from log a bowl to log a plate. This one says log meal. Okay, 2 things. A simple one to start is I want you to change anywhere that says log a bowl to log a plate. And then I want you to work on the onboarding. So when people first sign up, they don't have an account, right? So they have to, when they first log in, you walk them through an onboarding where they can set their name. and I guess agree to any terms that we might need them to agree to before they use the platform. Then what else in our profile? We got sign out. This page needs work, honestly. Like, why is the passport process progress in here? I also want you to kind of clean up our profile. I think we could remove the profile from the top there and make it so they when they click on their little icon on the top right, that's when it shows up. How about this for the onboarding? Let's not have it so they can um, upload a picture, but let's have placeholders where they can choose like avatars that we generate and put in there for them. Yeah, I think that'll be good. What are you up to, Shane? How was your day? Relaxing? Good. That's what I think we're all trying to do right now. Got a video out today and got to test Content Command Center. Nice, I'm gonna have to check it out. I see how to add security for vibe coded projects. That's the video you're talking about. If you guys this is Shane's chat here. Channel guys, go ahead and subscribe to him. You gotta work on that thumbnail on that first one. It's just a white screen. I'm not sure why. Why is that? That's weird, right? Might want to look at that. But yeah, guys, go and subscribe to Vibe Code Guild, which is Shane in the chat here, guys. Show some love over there. You don't know what happened. Yeah, you can go in and to the YouTube studio into that video and upload a new thumbnail or select a different one. Okay, so we got Codex here generating the new achievement assets. So that's these things, guys. All these right now, they're just emojis, right? These are our achievements. So this one's Pasta Pilgrim, build a bowl with every pasta shape. YouTube did that to a few of my thumbnails today. I just had to fix them. You did that earlier. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube's been a little funny today, that's for sure. I've been in some live streams and it's kept saying like it got disconnected. So I don't know. Don't know what's going on. But all we can do is just try again, I suppose. Yeah, so watch this, guys. Codex is generating these images right now, these assets, which is awesome. Like I said, Codex generated 700 assets yesterday. Like, look at this. Assets. We could go in any one of these. Brand. All these assets. monochrome, assets. Here's our logos, guidelines. This was used for when generating as reference, right? Look at these things. Just used throughout the site. Okay, these are all the brand pieces, but let's look at food, right? Support, look at that. Empty bowls, garnishes, sauce, these are all the sauces. Protein. Here, wait, I should make the, oops. There, we can make the pictures bigger. Look at that. Pasta. Oh, here's actually all the assets in one page. That's crazy, right? What does this app do? So this app is for Olive Garden. It's for Olive Garden. It helps you track all the different pastas that you eat at Olive Garden. So you can log your meal. You know, you select your pasta, rigatoni, spaghetti, whatever you want. Creamy, then you select your sauce, meat sauce. You select your protein, we'll do shrimp. Your review and stamp, give it a star, and then you stamp the meal. Boom. And that goes into our passport here. Right there. Gluten-free rigatoni. Oh, rotini, not rigatoni. Rotini. Rigatoni's not gluten-free. Yeah, I'm actually making it for them. No, I'm just making it for me. But hey, who knows? Maybe they'll want to buy it. And this is for the Pasta Pass, because if you didn't know, I got something, guys. I got something to show you guys in a few minutes. The Pasta Pass was sold a few weeks ago for $100, and only 10,000 of them were sold. Within an hour, they were all sold out on their website. You had to go in there, wait in a line. I was number like 15,000, and after an hour, I had a chance, and I bought myself a Pasta Pass. And for 13 weeks, you get to eat unlimited pasta, salad, and breadsticks at Olive Garden. You go multiple times a day if you want. But yeah, that's what this is for the Pasta Pass. And they haven't sold the Pasta Pass in 6 years, so they just brought it back. It used to be a promotion they used to do. So yeah, their website is pastapass.com. If you go to it now, it says gone faster than a basket of breadsticks. But mine is pastapass.app. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that. Track every plate, earn every stamp. Very cool. Yes, thank you. Let's check our thing here. So we got 7 votes. 86% for definitely al dente. What it survives. Let's see. There's now nothing to run. The watcher is installed at login. Your starter folder. Okay, so they're just gonna have a logger there, a watcher. No problem. Okay. Verified just now. Watching every 20 seconds. OBS is up. Okay, I think we're done with the live stream, right? What do you guys think? Is there anything else that you guys like to see on the live stream? We got the chat now. We got me looking good. We got our subscriber counts beneath us. What do you think? Anything else we're missing? I think it looks fine. Let me know. We'll come back to that chat if we need it. Okay. Cool, so it's updated to log a plate now. Push-ups. Oh, my cat's back, guys. Let's see if he wants to bite me. No, he's just walking away. Yeah, I don't think I could do push-ups, not right now. That's too much. Come on. Oh, come on, that's too much. Maybe a goal. Okay, we could do a goal. What kind of goal do you think? 1,000 subscribers. We did have a goal previously, right? 1,000 subscribers for the quadathon. Set up on the screen. Do you believe in AI? I do believe in AI. Do I believe AI though? That's a different question. Set up maybe a goal set up on the screen for the day, or welcome to the stream, Chandra. Chandra, just gonna call you Chandra, brother. Make it simple. Make it simple. Yeah, I could, but I don't even have a subscriber counter. Oh, I do have a subscriber counter. Okay, well, let's think. Make a goal for today. Here, we'll just ask Claude to get it set up, and then we can figure out what the goal is. Okay, what I want to do is add a new feature to the OBS, and I want to make it so there is a subscriber goal for the live stream. So we need to get the subscriber count and then get it and update something. So it says like, you know, X of X, whatever the goal is for this live stream, and have a label before it for the goal name, basically. Let's just get it all working with placeholders. Maybe have it start at 25 subscribers, and then we can decide what the goal is later. Let's have it so there can be two, a short-term goal for this current stream, and then a long-term goal, which is a total subscribers. I can see a subscriber counter below your channel name in this page. Yeah. We have it down there, but we're looking at putting something on the screen for like a goal, a subscriber goal count. So Claude's working on that. We're going to see what he does. We'll have a short term, which is just like this stream goal, and then a long term, which is like a total subscriber count goal. Man, Trailblazers, now you're gonna like get me into committed to long term streaming again. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, let me show you guys. I was showing you the assets, right? Look at this. Like stamps. Now we got achievements in there. Oh, he's making the achievements for us actually. Okay, in a second those are all gonna pop up. I'll show you. But stamps. Masters. Look at all these. Look at all these. So all these were generated last night. That's crazy, right? They're all different. They all are what they are. Rigatoni looks like creamy mushroom with, oh yeah, mushrooms are in there with broccoli. He tricked you into committing indirectly. Yeah, he did. Look at that. Wow. Wait, why am I zooming out for so much? 218 stamps. Contact sheets. What's this golden? Oh, this is the reference actually. So these ones that like these first 7, these are like build your own. These ones with like the custom border, these are the signature dishes. So like if you order chicken Alfredo, then you get like that, right? Instead of like ordering Alfredo angel hair with chicken, it's not their signature dish basically. I'm curious what these achievements are gonna look like though. Ooh, here we go. Look at this. That's an achievement badge. Maybe try all of one protein. Oh yeah, add on all-star. Alfredo aficionado. Bowl builder. Interesting. 100 Century Club. Okay, these are cool. Just make a sprite image out of these. What do you mean, a sprite image? What do you want me to do with the sprite image? Garden party. Halfway there. This one looks like it lost some of its color. Pasta Pilgrim. Sauce sampler. Seafood voyage. Signature Smolier. Soup circuits. Streak keeper. Well rounded. Nice. Just like a little extra thing. There, the passport master is fixed now. That's cool. I think he's still making a couple more. Oh no, that's 17. Perfect. A sprite image is one image which has all the images into it. So it is faster to load, and then the program can control which image is displayed by reading different parts of it. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. But it's gonna the images are gonna be small, anyways, and they'll be cached on the website. Okay, did it add the stream goal? Oh, look at that. We have a stream goal up there, guys. Let's take a closer look at that. Look at that. Okay, that's pretty cool, right, guys? 0 of 25 new subs. So I wonder if somebody subs right now. Is anybody in here not subbed? Don't unsub to resub. I don't think that's going to work. Okay. But if anybody is not subbed, go ahead sub, and then we'll see if this goes up. And let's see. Add a goal reach animation when it hits. Yeah, let's do that. I am not yet. Okay, well, if you choose to, just do it. No worries, no pressure. The choice is yours. Okay, total subscribers. Add a reach animation when it hits. Are we also able to add like a sound playing when it, or when the count goes up, when a new subscriber comes? Oh, look. Oh, it went up one. Stream goal, 1 of 25. Nice. Hey, whoever subscribed, thank you. Was it you, Chandra? Appreciate you. Thank you so much. This is going to be fire. The overlay? Or the app? It's pretty sweet, right? If you haven't seen it, Trailblazers, I put a video on YouTube a couple days ago just showing like how to use Claude Code to set up your OBS. I mean, you know how to do it. It's pretty simple, but man, it's cool. It's just everything you see, you know, he set up for us. Where would this go though? Oh, maybe it could go here, like under us, like that. That look good? Then we can have our. Kind of looks off place. Okay, wait, let's see if we can make them all the same size. And just see, or the same width, maybe? I don't know, would you guys feel a little OCD if it was, if they were different sizes? Something like this, maybe? Oh, did you guys hear that? I think maybe Claude was testing the celebration sound. And he also reset the app. So notice that it says 0 subscribers. Oh no, we lost a subscriber. Did we lose a subscriber? I don't know. I think it was at 590. And now it's 589. Either way, all good. Yeah. Yeah, Claude is testing it, so. Oh, our music. I know, it's still going. Alright, is Claude almost done here for us? How is it able to listen to the sound being played? How is what? Are you, I mean, you can hear the sound, right? Claude. I don't think he. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I don't think he's listening to it. Let's just see what he's saying here. I think he's just like rerunning the setup, maybe. So yeah, I don't think he's purposely trying to play it to hear it. Okay, let's see if our images are in here now. Passport, view full collection. Ah, yes, they are. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Okay, in the My Collection page for the achievements, let's have our earned achievements come first, so those always show. And then make it so you can tap on an achievement to open a card to make it bigger so you could kind of look at it and, you know, admire it. That's how easy it is to generate assets, guys. I mean, I don't know. You tell me, are these assets good or bad? They're just achievement badges. Yeah, I guess they do look AI generated. What is the cost of this subscription you're using? I'm using the $200 Claude Code subscription, and I have a $20 Codex subscription. But I don't use it too much. Like, I've used it more this week than I've ever used it. For all the things as well that you added to the onboarding, why don't you make it so when we go into the profile, we can actually see that stuff as well and be able to change those things. Once someone starts vibe coding, you think you would ever stop? 20, you still get a lot of use out of it too. Yeah, I do. Definitely for assets. I mean, yeah, you saw how many assets I've made for this site. And that basically I mean, I did use it for some coding today. Not very much. Nice. That looks good. That looks good. We're gonna generate some more assets too in a second. Do you ever reach your limit? Yeah, I definitely do. Absolutely. I'm a code forever. I love it too much. Yeah, I probably will too, Trailblazer. Until I get myself, you know, quad bike. Four-wheeler, then, you know, then I maybe then I won't. Okay, I want to do 2 more things to the stream. Okay, can you make it so I can adjust the size? I was gonna say make the chat longer. Should I make the chat longer? Make an AI quad? Maybe. Okay, yeah, it's definitely audible. It sounds good. You can leave it be. What about the celebration? Can you test that? Like, what does that look like, or what did you do when the celebration is made? Have the AI quad drive itself and launch code. Nice. Okay, cool. Edit profile. Okay. Oh, there's the sound he's testing. But what else? What is this? Oh, look, there it is right there. 1000 of 25. I don't know why he made that there. It's fine. Let's change our name, Quad H, and we'll be this little chef. Look at me, I'm a little chef. Not sure about the music. Sorry guys for all the sounds. Thank you everybody for watching, subscribing, liking. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Okay, what we need to do is to add all shareable moments to the platform. So when something happens, we need to allow them to share to their social accounts. And have buttons appropriately for that. And have the system generate, you know, like a share picture or something of whatever they did appropriately for their achievements and their whole status. Maybe inside of your profile, we can have a nice picture in there that shows all of their status. Like right now we have it as separate items in there, sections, if you will. And it's actually lacking some of the progress report, right? But maybe we can make a nice photo and they can like share their profile that way as well. %, al dente, 22% definitely not al dente. So as soon as Codex here is done, I'm going to get him started on more assets. I want to make it as simple as possible here. So instead of like uploading a picture, we have edit profile and they can edit their avatar, right? You want to be a garlic? Okay, fine, be a garlic. But I'm just going to generate those pictures, like different characters that they can choose from. and different avatars as well. Okay, I'm not worried about pushing or anything right now. We had another agent that added a feature into their profile to select a profile picture out of pre-generated images. I believe it's just using either SVGs or emojis right now. What I want you to do is to find that code, and I want you to start generating different avatars for us. I want to have, let's say, 15 men and 15 females, and about 10 different like other objects as avatars. And they can't be like a full body shot, right? It needs to be like a profile picture appropriate. Why don't you generate a couple of them in different styles and show me that folder? And then I'll tell you which ones look best, and then we can use that one as reference styles for other characters we generate. Ultimately, the goal is to just have like a variety of different characters that look different, and I don't know, maybe like have the characters, have something to do with pasta in them, and. So go ahead, generate those, and then we'll take it from there. Just a heads up, I'm having an agent work on generating profile pictures that they'll be able to set. So we'll use that inside of the sharing context as well. So just be prepared that we should include whatever image is set there inside of this share stuff. What happens when multiple agents try to edit the same file? They'll know that a file has changed if they're changing it in between, for sure. Oh, look, we got our achievements in there. Pasta Pilgrim. Yeah, and sometimes they'll fight each other and try to take control. But most of the times they'll figure it out. If I'm spawning a lot of parallel agents, I'll actually have them work in work trees, and then have an orchestrator merge their changes into the main branch. Okay, let's start a new agent here. Okay, Claude. You guess get skills are not going anywhere. Humans still needed. No, because the agents can use Git. Trust me, they use it. My agents use Git way more than I ever use Git. Okay, Claude. Um, we should have a stub or skeleton of a Android app. What I want you to do is start building that out. We do have some other agents that are still building out the website, but I want you to start figuring out, what we need to do and to get the Android app fully functional. What language stack are you using here? So we're using React and Next.js. So all TypeScript there. And we're going for the mobile app. We're building it in. Right now we're working on Android. We're building it in Kotlin natively. We're gonna try to at least. That's the goal there. The app that we released yesterday, that got put on Play Store yesterday, that's just like a TWA app. So it's just basically loading up the browser. So I'm kind of curious, like, I mean, we could do that. We could just have that. Maybe that's a better idea. Let me actually search on my phone. I don't even think I even looked up Pasta Pass. There's Pasta, and then there's Olive Garden, which is perfect. I should have looked at the Olive Garden app first, huh? Before making any of this. Hey, before you get too far, after you do your exploration, why don't you tell me, do you think this is worth it to build out a full Kotlin app, or just a TWA is more than enough? Basically, I want to put this on the Google Play Store is the ultimate goal. Well, we should do the the sign-in that we have right now, which is the magic link. So that should be acceptable. And also, I had another prompt queued, but I guess I'll ask you here. Do you think building this in Kotlin is a good idea once you have a full understanding of the app, or do you think just a TWA is more than enough? Have you ever made a game that uses LLMs in the game? No, not really. I made voice agents. I mean, but those aren't really games. Thank you guys all for liking and watching and subscribing. If you guys haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it now so you can catch me next time and ask me your questions later. Join the Discord as well. Okay, created 9 avatars. Let's look at these. Then we could decide which ones we like. Why did you choose mobile apps over web apps? Well, I didn't choose mobile apps over web apps. This is a web app. This is a website right here. Okay, these. I don't like any of the first 2 columns because they resemble real people. And people won't be like, oh, that looks like me. Okay. After looking at them, I don't think I like any of the pictures of the actual people, but I do like letter A of the ravioli that you made. And I think if we have that style and we just build as many, objects like that on theme, I think that actually would be better. Can you generate, let's say, 6 of them to start with, and I'll tell you how I feel about it. Okay, we're gonna do this, add a service worker, and then go with the TWA, so that way we can get offline usage working. Pasta passport, quad H. Share my status. I don't like that. Okay, why don't you add to the asset.md something with instructions for an asset for the background and anything else that we might need for that share your status under the profile. I don't like it at all. It's really hard to tell like the different boxes like because they're all kind of smushed together as well. So maybe clean that up too at the same time. And we should add the time, so like collecting cents date or month and year. And make sure, let's take out where it says pasta pass, or maybe leave it or replace it with our logo. But remember, it has to be pastapass.app. We shouldn't have anywhere on the site that just says pasta pass. Quads Lab. What's up, Data Sherpa? Or as some people say, Data Sherpa. I also, on the browser, I don't like the share my status, how it just kind of like pops up like you're trying to share a PNG. Is there any way we can add like the share specific buttons and integrations for like Facebook, X, Instagram, where it's like a link that just goes right to their share status and they can share it that way? Have you heard of my new product, Sherpa's Pasta Pass app? No, I haven't heard of that. All right, well, that's working. Let's take another look here. Oh, it can't work yet. Claude's working for us. I'll have to demo it for you soon. I look forward to that. Okay, let's take another look. Previews. Sweet. These are the avatars that we just made. Oh, we were gonna look at the uses. Oh, we can do that. We have 0% weekly usage left with Codex, which is honestly a bummer. Is he just gonna let us finish? He said it's on the 18th. That's literally a week from now. That's unfortunate. We won't be able to make any more assets. Yeah, for the $20 plan of Codex. Well, when you we've made, I don't know how many assets we've made so far. I'm gonna be honest. I really like those avatars though. Okay, can you? I like those avatars. They're perfect. How many more can you come up with that will be unique and don't look too repeated? Oh, you've hit your usage limit. Upgrade to Pro. Does the chat still work? Let me try. Yeah, the chat on the website still works. We were doing so well. Look at these things. Ravioli, basil, chili pepper, garlic, spaghetti. Which one will you be on your pasta pass? If I had a pasta pass, I'd be a spicy pepper. Well, you will be able to use the Pasta Pass app. Even if you're not a Pasta Pass holder, you will be able to use the Pasta Pass app. So, okay, so who's still here in the chat? Data's here. Who else is in the chat right now? Do you guys want to see something? How many al dente do we have? 10 people, 80 votes. 8 people is definitely al dente. 2 people are definitely not al dente. Alright, who wants to see something, guys? I got something here. Can anybody guess what this is? I got something in the mail today. You wanna know what it is? These nuts. Sorry, how to do that. Look at this, guys. Look at that. Olive Garden. Your never-ending 2026 Pasta Pass itinerary awaits. Look at that. There's my Pasta Pass right there, guys. Never-ending Pasta Pass. Like, it comes with a little Pasta Pass holder. Here, I'll take it out. There's a little thing up there too. We'll look at that. Look how nice it is. It's like, it's even magnetic. Okay, so the back of it says, this pass must be presented to the server before your order is placed. Redeemable only for unlimited never-ending possible meal from August 24th until November 22nd. Anyways, it comes with this little pasta pass holder too. It's like sticky tape on the back. I guess you could put on your phone case. On the back of it has my name, so I can't show you the back, but look at that. You just slide it in. And then you got a pasta pass holder. What the heck? That's kind of crazy. Oh, I'll probably put it this way so you can see the pasta coming out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then look at this on the inside. Let me show you what else is in here. We got some stickers. The never-ending pasta bowl. Some olives. And a little yum thing. And then, this is funny that this came with it. This is the never-ending pasta passport. So basically what I'm making. But on theirs, so it has some instructions. On there, this is it. It's just 2 pages. Has all these stickers, little stickers, right? Which, oh, they're breadsticks. But on here they have just 12 different pastas. Spaghetti, creamy mushroom, fettuccine meat sauce. Yeah, I don't get it. Like, it's only that. I got 200 on my website. Anyways, so it's gonna be cool. Alright, what do we got here? Claude's done. The service worker, then TWA path is fully executed and the build works end to end. Here's where things landed. What I built, okay, good job. 2 things worth flagging. So the App Store or the Android app basically is done. I just have to log into the Google Play Store console, do a couple things in there, and then it'll be done. Let's look at our profile, see what Claude has done for us. Nothing's loading. He's still working, I think. Yeah, go ahead, extend the public links to achievements and stamps. That's fine. But when I go to my profile, nothing loads there. Inside the, that status box you updated, I do get these errors in the console, so take a look at that too. Seems like I can't click anything actually. Okay, I'll go ahead and add those things. I'll set up the Play Store in a little bit, and I'll deploy as well to the web. So we don't have to worry about that just yet. But I want to talk to you about the iOS app. What do you think is the best way to build this for iOS? Also, since we're not going with Kotlin, why don't you go ahead and clean that up, and you can remove that any code or directory for that. All right, that looks a lot better. Share my status. Oh, perfect. Look at that. X, Facebook. Let's try Facebook. Ah, perfect. My quad H. But the image isn't there. What about to my X? I've collected 23 stamps. Localhost. Download. There's my Pasta Passport. Alright guys, we've been going for 2 hours, 7 minutes. I think we're gonna probably call it here. We made some good progress tonight. We're basically ready to launch on Google. So tomorrow I'll go ahead and get it ready. And submit it. So in about a week, I would say we'll be on the Play Store. And we'll be ready for the Pasta Pass on the 24th. Then we'll figure out what we're going to do with iOS. I haven't done an iOS app yet. But we need to for Tip Tap Games also. So we'll build that. We'll figure that out and figure it out for Pasta Pass at the same time. So we're going to play our outro like we normally do. I really appreciate you guys liking, subscribing, and everything else you guys have done.
Till I log off, where we doing? Yeah. Sometimes I sit back and I think about the grind every late night session, every line of code is.
While you still have a chance, guys, like and subscribe. I hope you guys have a good night. I appreciate you. Jillian, great stream. I've been here just cooking, not pasta though. Alright. Appreciate you.
Got 1,000 ideas and I'm seeing all of them through. They can keep the doubts, I'll just keep the receipts. Every repo push, there's another fit of seat. Quad's lab is the movement of the moment, get it right. We don't sleep on dreams, we deploy them every night. Cause Quad H don't quit till I log off. And even when I log off, I'm still plotting what comes next. Quad's lab don't stop till the server drops. We building every day until there's nothing left. Till I log off, till I log off. Yeah, I'm coding till the wheels fall off. Till I log off. Nah, I ain't in the conversation yet, but I'm grinding like I'm next. Put your money on the bet. From the chat to the code to the content to the stage. Quad H, writing history on every single page. So when you see me screaming, know it's more than just a show. It's a lab rap revolution. Watch the community.